Well, hey everybody. Welcome back. Matt.
Yes,
welcome
me.
back.
I'm here.
Welcome back to the world of judgment.
Oh, I thought we were playing a Shin Ultraman game.
There is no Shin Ultraman game.
Well,
so
hold on. I gotta make some calls.
Welcome back to Dojo, everybody. I'm Jeff.
I'm Matt.
Yeah, we were looking around at the stuff, and I assumed that Matt didn't want to play MLB The Show. We're playing.
Can we play as the Spurs?
We're playing the DLC for Judgment. I don't even know what that means.
Oh my God. Okay, well that's right. You're not from San Antonio.
That's right.
Okay. I remember we played this. Did we play the first part of the actual core game, or was that some other DLC?
I think you and I played Judgment.
Right.
So I think that Amanda and I played Lost Judgment, which was the sequel that came out last year.
Oh.
And then this is the DLC for the sequel.
Okay.
Where instead of playing as the main guy, you're playing as his Yakuza life partner, Kaito, who's like the brash guy. Like the main character is the ex-lawyer who got the leather jacket and everything.
Right.
But then he's kind of got like a Kiryu Kazama style dude that's like kind of his muscle and a little bit of his like what are you doing? Don't be doing that.
Don't do that. Don't do any of that.
She's amazing. That lady's great.
So wait a minute. So which was the one where the guy was like in a play and his mom was shitty?
What?
And I'm remembering one of these games. I could not tell you which one it was.
His mom is shitty.
His mom was like, he had a really good. He was an actor in like a kabuki theater or something.
Okay.
And he had a really good relationship with his dad.
Uh-huh.
And his mom was a piece of shit.
Okay.
And I think his mom like cut his face up or something, so he wasn't pretty anymore, or something like that. One of these games.
Are you just making something up?
No, God damn it. Look, okay, I may not remember what game is what, but I remember when a bunch of Japanese people are being dramatic and shitty to each other.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, the love hotels. Yeah.
Oh, because this is a lawyer at the main character's his law firm, and like the lady that they were showing is like his fiance, who's like she's got like her hair in her face, and she's very kind of like she's very goth.
Well, she's very kind of plain Jane, kind of trying to fly under the radar.
So, sort of like there's always a weird. There's always a weird mission where you have to dress her up like a hostess so she can infiltrate a thing.
Okay.
There's at least in both of the other games, but it looks like this guy's trying to blackmail him because he's got a picture of him coming out of a love hotel with somebody who is not his fiance.
Right. Okay.
Oh, God.
Never want. Yeah, don't draw attention to yourself, bro.
Look, everybody's looking. That lady back there is like, what's going on over there? I'm going to put this on TikTok.
Yeah, these two Japanese guys are yelling at each other about something dramatic. I bet it's part of a video game.
What is Japanese TikTok like, I wonder?
It's real.
What?
It's real fucking weird. Like, there's the guys who are like the trash ninjas.
Oh, yeah, those guys are cool.
Those guys are awesome.
Hey, it's Kaito.
This is our boy.
Yes.
All right. Maiwa.
Yeah, because he's ex-Yakuza.
Of course. Oh, shit. Man, that's a clean fucking beard. Man, I would fuck this dude. Like, something about him.
He's
got some major daddy energy.
Oh, man. Wait till he puts on the suit.
Oh, man.
He's got kind of a Kiryu Kazama suit, except he's got like an orange shirt instead of a red shirt. So
Fun.
And so in Lost Judgment, God, he dresses like me. Ripping off my style, Kaito. God. Sweater and blue jeans. Put your suit back on, you fuck. You're making me look bad.
The other patrons are
Who
like...
wore it better?
I don't... Well, you are a child.
Oh, it was a sting.
Oh, I knew it. Nuisance fees.
Yeah,
I like it.
In the beginning of the last one, they start by like finding this guy, this like good-looking high school guy that's like tricking girls into going to a bar and paying for his drinks and stuff, and then they like track him down.
All right. Okay. Oh, we're getting him. We're fighting.
Oh,
we're chasing. We're running.
So Kaito has like slightly different skills. Yeah. I know how this works, guys.
I've played one of the. Oh shit! He's on fire.
Well, that's different. The other guy jumps Like he jumps over stuff, whereas Kaito's just like fucking yeah, buddy.
He's he's the train. The train's coming.
Like in Lost,
the fuck train's coming.
No, he just tells him to get out of the way instead of slipping between
Instead of
them.
like dodging and weaving.
Yeah. In Lost Judgment, nope, lost it. Whatever it was,
It's gone forever.
it's gone. Oh no! In Lost Judgment, there was a whole thing where you got a series of tools, like detective tools. So you got like a parabolic microphone and like a dog and like a thing where you could look at stuff. It was all to enhance your senses to do these little like mini missions. Apparently, Kaito just does all this because he's got like the super senses of a Yakuza.
Nice.
Because in the Yakuza franchise, apparently Yakuza just means like
Superpower.
superhero.
You're a mutant.
Yes, yeah. Like Kiryu Kazama should be dead. Like
yeah, no kidding.
Like that guy has been hit so many fucking times. He should not be alive anymore.
No, he's a brick who's also a man.
He's also been shot a whole bunch of times. Don't you throw a fucking bicycle at me, I will hit you with a bicycle.
Throw stuff at me, Joe. Yeah.
What, you just got tired? Okay, well.
All right, well.
Catch him.
Double foot kick.
Oh, we're not grabbing them and like dragging them to the ground.
We're gonna just fucking fly and
I'm gonna
kick your
fracture
ass.
his spine.
Yeah.
I think that'll work.
That's how you get somebody to stop running.
This has my workout mix on it, dude. What the fuck? This is my MP3 player.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a very.
Yeah.
I used to have one of those little tape recorder things.
Uh-huh.
Oh. All right, that's just a dominance display. Now rub his belly.
Yep. This is his office, I guess.
Oh shit. Oh.
All right, I'm gonna beat all you up. Don't you do it, Matt? You've been to Japan before, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
many times.
You gotta tell me, like, are there even places in Japan where, like, if you fuck around in an office, everybody's just like, I guess we're gonna fight now. Like, is there a lot more fighting in Japan than in America? Because I've been at a Chili's during happy hour, and there was nobody picked up a booth and hit somebody with the booth, or
I would say
slung some baby back ribs into somebody's face. Like,
I would say it's generally frowned upon in Japan to throw furniture.
hit a guy with a bike.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no.
Slap somebody in the face with a cone.
I mean, generally, the way it works is that people just kind of stay out of each other's shit. And just like, I don't, nah.
So you're saying that when you can walk down the street and there aren't just a bunch of like high school hoodlums who are like, hey man, give me all your, oh, you ran into me, my shoulder is broken, now you got to give me $2 million for the expenses or else we're gonna fight in the streets.
Yeah, that's generally
because that happens every half block in the Yakuza universe.
Well, I have to say, if that were to happen, we've talked about this many times when we do these games. Kamurocho is a stand-in for Kabukicho,
right?
For Kabuki Street,
yes.
And Kabukicho is kind of the red light district.
Right.
So if you're going to get into an altercation with someone, it's most likely going to happen there, or it's going to happen in Roppongi, which is where all the Russians and Americans live.
But I feel like the red light district, right?
Yeah.
Like, or I don't know. I've been to some red light districts in my day, and then generally speaking, the red light districts don't take no shit because we're here to make money. And then there's usually like a higher presence of law enforcement there because of the potential for like if things get out of hand, it could be a problem.
I mean, there's different factors for everything, but I mean, you're not.
Here they go.
They're all
this whole office decided they're going to fight me.
We're fighting.
My brown sweater fooled you.
500,000.
I don't know how much that is. It'd be like $8.
I mean,
I'm raising my convenience fee from $4 to $8.
Oh shit! He just doubled it. Oh shit!
Boom!
Oh, now I'm on fire.
All right.
Yeah.
Bruiser is a balanced battle style that focuses on hand-to-hand. Can unleash a resolute counter after taking a hit. He can also learn to repel attacks. Okay.
All right,
he's got like a
get him.
Oh,
no,
man.
Yeah, there's blood on that wall there.
That guy's got fire coming off of him, sir.
Sir, I really don't want to have to fight him.
He just kicked the table
Sir?
in half. Wait, why do we have swords in the office?
I mean, it's a Bokuto. It's wood. That guy's got a knife.
Oh, shit. I didn't even do that. I was just like,
Oh, I don't know what just happened.
EX attacks, motherfucker. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
This guy's he's a Super Saiyan.
Yeah, I fucking knew it, man. No, I mean, you know, it's...
Look at that one.
There's lots of different...
Oh, my God.
Mostly in Japan,
He
it's
kicked that
pretty
copter.
safe to just kind of wander around.
Give me that. God, what the fuck?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I got hit by a plant.
Although
Give me this. You want a plant?
Oh!
You want a plant?
Goddamn. You want a plant? You get a plant.
Take that.
You get a plant.
Eat all the plant,
Lord.
Kotani.
God damn.
Oh, shit.
I
This
like
guy.
to think that
Oh,
he's
boy.
a tough
He turned
boy.
Super Saiyan as well.
I like to think that this is what's happening in Kojima's offices right now. It's like every day, like once a week, there's just an office-wide fight.
Yeah.
And the only rule is that Kojima says, all right, no knives, and everyone stay away from my Kamen Rider figures. I swear to
Damn
God.
it, real. This guy is not.
He's not kidding around.
Here, fucking.
It
How
says
about,
boss.
about
There.
this?
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, Christ.
I broke the
dead.
wooden sword on that
He's
guy.
fucking dead.
That guy's dead.
As
You're under arrest, sir. You trashed our office.
yeah, you're
You
going
came
to,
in and demanded money and then trashed our office. and
you're
then
going to jail.
Somebody put it all back together again. You've destroyed both of our copy machines, sir. That'll be $1,200.
$1.5 million. That's maybe oh yeah, sure you will, buddy. It's like a couple 100,000, I want to say.
Okay.
That's yeah. It's a lot. Like it's nothing to sniff at, but generally just move the decimal over like 2 places and yeah.
You know, there was a few times when I was in, like when I went to Europe and I went to places that were like, you know, like Britain or we spent a lot of time in Holland. And the thing is that it was like, those generally, it was like, I don't know, 1.5 pounds to the dollar
Or whatever
or like
it is.
3 guilder to the dollar or something like that. But then we go to like Italy or Greece where it started to become like multiples.
Right.
It was like the way I would do it is just like, I'm going to get $50 worth of currency, and then I'm going to know that this is $50. And then when I start spending money, I'm going to be able to figure out, like, okay, how much am I going to have left instead of trying to, like, do the fucking decimal math in my head.
It still does trip me up a few times while I'm in Japan
So
because
it's like, oh, that'll be 2,000 yen.
yeah, and I'm like, oh,
wait,
it's-
how many? Fucking.
It's like $20. Like, it does get me in trouble though because sometimes I'll go to toy shops and I'll be like, ooh, what's this now? And then I'm like, oh, that's not $60.
Yeah, look at
That's-
his shirt.
Oh, that's
Look
a
at
good
his
shirt.
shirt.
That's a good shirt.
It's a good shirt.
Yeah. They'll be like, oh, that's not $60. That's like $600.
Oh, no.
Yeah. That happened to me. Not that specifically, but that did happen to me once
Yeah.
where I accidentally bought something and I was like, oh, I had the decimal wrong. Oh, no. Well, does anyone want a commission?
You didn't just say no. Oh, I'm sorry, I made a mistake. I will not be purchasing this.
No. Why would I? No, I still wanted it.
I'm gonna teach all you motherfuckers, all my friends, about the like. Just don't. Just don't buy it. Like
I have gotten better.
I used to when I was in school. I went to California with my animation instructor. He would go to Disney, and he was a huge Disney fan. And he would just load up the back of his SUV with just
like
like
merch?
shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
just shit. Like he would go into the Disney store in Disneyland and be like, "Oh, they didn't have that last time I was here. Like I want that. Give me that."
I've
Man with a plan.
I've got friends now. I will say this. I am not like that. Like I don't go to the Godzilla store in Tokyo and buy like everything.
Yeah.
There's too much.
Yeah.
And a lot of it is just like little shit like keychains and stickers and paper products and stuff or this is a weird one. They've got notebooks that have the covers of the scripts from Godzilla movies on them, which is a weird take.
That's a strange flex, man.
Yeah, it is. But
Dude, don't look at the TV. Go play the Master System. I know you guys have a Sega Master System in this office. I've played it before.
when do these games take place?
Current day.
Oh, okay.
Current
Yeah,
day.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say that's definitely a smartphone.
Yagami, that's the main guy from the other one.
Oh,
I
right.
just always forget because it's Yagami. Okay, his job for getting to Sensei is looking like it's going to take another day, a couple days. Okay, so they're getting him out of the way. Right. Husband wasn't having it, and on top of that, he took their son with him into the mountains.
Oh,
that
Jesus,
got
that's
lost.
not good.
My goodness.
Oh, that's not good at all.
I was in the search party, and would you believe a friggin' bear showed up?
That must be in the other game.
Sounds like a mess.
Did you find the guy? Did he get eaten?
In Yakuza Like a Dragon,
Yeah.
there's a mission with this guy that's got like a weird animal show set up in the park. And you have to fight a bunch of animals.
Okay.
Who should we invite? Actually,
I don't know
really
any of these characters, so I wouldn't know.
Let's try.
Yeah, now it's a party.
And like you have to fight, like he keeps the animals keep getting out of the cage, and then you have to fight a bear and a tiger, and then the final boss is this guy. I love this guy. He's like the hacker, agoraphobe kind of guy.
Oh, he looks like a hacker.
I think he's better in the second one.
Okay.
And then he's buddies with the guy that wears the fox mask. It's like this parkour guy from the first game that was a thief.
As you do.
Yeah. But the final boss in that one is a monkey that got a hold of a backhoe.
Oh, no.
And you have to fight the backhoe.
Oh, my God.
The monkey driving a backhoe.
That's terrifying.
It's kind of, I think, like supposed to be a take on like Final Fantasy VII giant robot bosses.
That sounds about right.
Ooh, you too.
Anime,
Is it Spy X Family? Because I'm going to watch that. Oh, Love Star 3, the movie.
Director's cut.
Ah, nerd.
Yeah. Terrestrial brook. Don't you have TiVo?
Part of the Lost Judgment main game, there's a mission where this guy wants an anime figure, and you have to like literally go find somebody that's mass buying and scalping the merchandise, and then go beat the shit out of them and make them sell at regular prices.
Hell yeah.
That previous one has a Hideo Kojima mission. It just straight up has like
of course.
Hideo Kojima in it, where like a Yakuza guy is running a game company.
You told me about this.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I love this, that our dude is just like, what the fuck's a live chat? Yeah.
I don't want to have a happy hour on Zoom, motherfucker.
I want to go out and get drunk. I want to punch a guy with a bike.
I got to make sure that I turn our mics down. We're doing a lot of yelling today.
Yeah. Well, you know, I'm all hopped up on sugar and
I got a lot of coffee.
And a lot. Oh yeah, that's
bacon and eggs.
Yeah,
That's some bacon and eggs earlier.
I had cinnamon rolls for breakfast. Ugh. 4 pounds of cake.
Jesus.
Yeah.
It's just a cupcake, man.
It is.
You just get a slice of cake and some coffee.
Well, you cut it with a fruit smoothie.
That's what my dad used to do when I was a kid. Like whenever my mom making a cake for any of us, and like the next day he would just get up in the morning and have a slice of cake and coffee for breakfast.
That sounds
like
terribly unhealthy.
Yep. Okay, this guy is another ex-Yakuza guy. I think he might still have some Yakuza connections, but he's kind of like, he's the guy. He's like, he looks up to Kaito as like his Aniki. So which I did not have any idea what that fucking meant until I played so many Yakuza games back to back.
Did you finally fucking figure it out?
Yeah. Well, you know, it's hard not to from the context clues.
I mean, it's basically like brother. It's a familial term or a
kind of like brother mentor,
a term of endearment
kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Usually it means like an older brother kind of figure.
This guy runs an underground arcade that is real scumbaggy, and like they always just stash people there because nobody ever goes there.
Well, there you go.
I think is everybody busy, and then we're gonna just have to go out by ourselves.
Yeah.
Oh man,
it's tough sometimes. Like getting people to go out last minute, it's tough, and especially in Japan because like everybody's always got something going on.
Yeah,
there's always shit to do, or always making plans. So like,
oh Charles. Okay.
It kind of got to the point where, like, I remember when I would first go to Japan, and every night something was going on. Like, I was going out every single night. And after I went, like, several times in a row, people were like, oh, we'll catch you next time, you know? Like, you started to become a fixture, and as a result, there were some days where I just didn't go anywhere. I just stayed in my hotel and worked.
Yeah.
Which, at that point, I'm like, I think I'm just living here now. This is just my life.
I'm I went, like, one of the times that I went to California and I went to Disney. It's like they wanted to go to Disney. Like, I was going with these people that were going to Disney every day for a week.
Ooh.
And at by the third day, I was like, you guys go. I'm gonna go to the fucking
anywhere else,
the bistro over here, and just like drink coffee and eat some of those Mickey Mouse cookies and fucking chill out, because I'm just
3 days. Like, multiple days in a row for theme parks, that's a lot.
I'm just like, I've ridden everything twice already. Like, I don't know what else to do at this point.
I went...
I'm not as magically inclined as everybody else.
I mean, even I'm like, I would probably go to that theme park with the Godzilla ride maybe once.
Yeah.
And be like, all right, I did it.
No, I mean, like, I went on to go to the Universal Studios Super Mario in Japan.
Oh, yeah.
But, you go there for, like, an afternoon. You, like, show up at 11, leave at 5, and then that's
it. You did it. You did the thing.
Yeah. I mean, that was way smaller, obviously, than Disney. But.
Right, but still, like...
It's my favorite, the bartender.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so
I'm waxing poetically a lot about Japan, not just because of this, but I just did it. I told Jeff a little bit about this before we started.
What's that smell?
I recorded like a
there you go, the primal focus, like a
course.
feral beast. Kaito's senses of sight, smell, and hearing are superior to that of an average person.
Of course,
sharpen your senses with primal eye, primal nose, and primal ear to identify anything suspicious. You can use primal focus when walking around town. So this is
not
like different. So what are we looking for? Smells?
Dumb. What was that? Should you go back to the right?
Is there a thing?
Right there. I saw a red.
Garbage.
Good. That smell. There's something here.
Oh.
What?
I smelled that family crest, man.
All right.
Is that it?
I don't. All right.
Is that what we're doing?
That's what we're doing.
What about the hearing? Can I listen?
I smell.
What the fuck?
Garbage.
Is the Ring video happening?
I was gonna say that's a little creepy. That's like some Ghostwire shit.
Oh my
Excuse
god.
me. No, I recorded like a 3-hour Giganticast last night with a buddy of mine who lives in Japan.
Yeah.
And he was like telling me all kinds of, oh no, guys,
just Yakuzas. I'm a Yakuza. The game is the whole damn place is Yakuzas.
The Yakuza definitely don't get into street fights in the middle of Kabukicho because
you come here. You come here.
You
come here.
I mean, it's just not done. Like, that's how you get your ass kicked out.
Yeah.
Or murdered.
Wow. Okay. This DLC, I feel like, really assumes that you've played the main game, because I was running low on health, so I need to eat.
There you go.
Hello. Steak, please. The beef zone.
Oh, shit. The beef zone.
Should we get some salted tongue?
Oh.
Cow beef.
You ever had salted cow tongue?
Nope.
I have.
What's an XL Horuman barbecue? Freshly barbecued offal, prepared with great care. It's miso sauce. So it's intestines with miso?
It looks like it has egg in it.
Give him a
sure. Let's fucking
beer.
chow down with some beer.
Kimchi. Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
We're gonna have real bad farts.
I'm going to Fort Town.
Oh man.
Population you, bro. Welcome to the beef. So this cow is very distressed about it.
They killed me. It's really upsetting. Oh no! Oh God! Why is it like I just?
Maybe it was a stupid cow.
Kill me!
What?
It's like the guy from Alien.
Yeah, well, Ripley.
Like no. The who in Ripley was like not Ripley. Who in Alien was like kill me? It was like the person in the wall.
Oh yeah,
One of the people the alien took.
Oh no, that was like a lady, and she wanted people to help her.
I thought you said somebody said. Somebody somewhere was just like, hell, anyway.
Well, the horrible Ripley clone in Alien Resurrection
Oh yeah, I remember
says
that.
kill me.
I think I was getting them mixed up.
You know what, guy? If you want to get hit with a fucking traffic cone, you can get hit with a fucking traffic cone.
Oh. Yeah.
Hit him so hard the PlayStation 5 couldn't even keep up with it.
Jesus.
No, it's pretty hard.
Yeah. Excuse me. Pardon me.
Oh my God.
There's so many guys.
That's all right. The one thing about Yakuza, or at least the real-time Yakuza games, as opposed to like a Dragon or whatever, is that the fights are pretty easy to get through.
Right.
And they kind of serve a purpose because you get XP, and then you can use that XP to get more powerful.
Right. You do things.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Also,
got
these
some
guys
money?
keep giving me $30 for my trouble.
That's a lot of. I think you're just carrying around $30.
Also, how am I getting it from them?
Well, you get it out of their perforated spines.
My
Jesus Christ. Well,
I like the way that the Yakuza franchise has gotten like blood splatter down to fine art.
I was gonna say, yeah, you were splattering dudes. Oh shit.
Oh, what happened here?
This isn't our bar, is it?
The cops. Nope, somebody got murdered. Spoiler alert. Goddamn.
A murder. I really need that drink.
Kaito, this town is made of bars, okay?
Yeah.
I know where all of them are. Like,
I can't wait to finally get your ass to Japan. And just I'm gonna take you to Kabukicho and I'm gonna be like, okay, Master Yakuza, show me where all the bars are.
well, I mean, I know where they are in this game. I don't know if it's where they are in reality. Like,
I mean, I know that the Don Quixote is where it is.
yeah. I think that Don Quixote closed in in the games. Like
it may have closed in real life.
Because the
I
big
don't know.
thing is that for Lost Judgment, right, you now go to Yokohama because they had that whole thing from Like a Dragon, and so they have a whole thing. The problem with Lost Judgment, it was good. It wasn't. I didn't like it as much as the first one because it was mainly about the students in this high school. It was talking a lot about bullying,
right?
And there was this new character that was kind of like a bully avenger guy.
Whoa.
That was killing like bullies.
Whoa.
But the thing is that in the first one, the story was very directly connected to the main character.
Right.
Like it was like, you know, he had gotten this guy off for murder, and then that guy murdered somebody, and then and then he quit being a lawyer and he went out and became a private detective, and eventually like the case that starts that game off then weaves back into like that original murder case that the guy tried, whereas like there's not a direct connection to the character outside of his innate sense of justice in Lost Judgment, because it's more about this other guy, this other group of people bullying in high school. And I don't know, I just like it better. Like all of the Yakuza games tie into Kiryu Kazama and how he is directly personally involved, as opposed to just like, I'm gonna make sure that the right thing gets done with all these people that I didn't fucking know until last week. So
gotcha. Okay.
So not bad.
No,
Not bad in any way, shape, or form.
Sure.
But I just kind of got to a point where I realized I wasn't into it, and so I just ended up. I was doing a lot of side stuff, and I was just like, I'm just gonna go mainline the main story and get to the end of this. Like, it's fine.
I kind of reach that point often with games where I'm like, man, there's a lot of stuff, and I could go do all of that stuff, but I don't want to now, and I want to move on to other shit.
Yeah.
I mean,
I've been thinking a lot about that, because I'm starting to wonder if, you know, like, everybody's all up into the Elden Ring these days.
Sure.
And I feel like the biggest thing with Elden Ring is just like, it has just as many side activities as a lot of other games. It's just they don't put an icon on the map for it.
Oh,
and you
yeah.
have to find it.
You're just like, yeah, you're bumbling around out in the wilderness.
Yeah.
Sometimes there's a guy who's a pot.
Yeah. So like, I almost wonder, is that the thing to fix the choice paralysis? Is just by like not surfacing the choices and then making it so that you just like, I don't know, like run into somebody and you're like, oh, because like in this one, it's like all the side quests have a number. So you'll like meet a kid and it'll be like 56. Where's my cat?
Yeah, I mean, I booted back up Breath of the Wild recently, and one of the things I appreciate about that game is that if you know that you need to get something, you don't have to do the quest.
Yeah.
You can kind of sidestep a lot of that shit and be like, well, I could do this whole quest about this little Zora girl who wants to remember how to sing a song.
Sure.
Or I can just go find the magical trident, jump off a waterfall, hit a thing, and then there's the shrine I was looking for. Like, I skipped a bunch of yammering. So...
Oh, he's checking with the bartender for jobs. Gerbs.
Gerbs. Dude, they took my gerbs. You got a gerb for me, bartender? Sorry?
I wasn't making a big deal out of it,
Okay.
so I know.
Woo, that got away from me.
Yeah. He wants to meet you.
All right.
He's the CEO of some tech company.
Oh, it's Hideo Kojima. I fucking knew it.
Oh, God damn it,
Kojima's
Kojima.
back.
So like you actually have to beta test their game in the other one. So it's like a little twin stick shooter mini game they made.
That's cute. Whoa.
Okay.
That's nothing to sniff at.
Kaito, you dumb piece of shit. Don't do it. Like, that's obviously a setup, and he's going to be like, I don't know, go see what my wife is up to. And then you're going to open the door, and she's just going to be like, all of her intestines are going to be out. And then you're going to run up and be like, hey, are you okay? And then the cops are going to bust in the door and be like, he killed her. And you're like, oh, no. Now I have to run away. Or something along those lines.
Something stupid. Holy hell.
Holy hell. Mari is like the just milfy barfly that hangs around here and hits on everybody.
Oh, milfy barflies in Japan are fun.
Oh my!
Yeah.
Oh my!
I remembered I once I was at a bar and what was it? Oh yeah, I had forgotten my wedding ring back in America.
Oh no!
And I remembered I was hanging out with some friends at this bar, and at one point, this milfy barfly asked one of my friends to tell me, she was drunk, and she asked one of my friends to can you translate something for me to tell your American friend? And he's like, yeah. And she said, tell him that I really wish I was a bit younger. And I'm like, oh shit, okay. Well, that's very the vapors.
Rubies.
Yeah. Oh,
the girls' bar. That's for girls.
It's one of those. Yeah. It's not for girls.
Oh.
That's all
That's
those.
where the girls are.
All those girls' bar places. They're not for girls.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's context clues.
Well, well, usually it'll be a scantily clad lady on the sign, and then it'll say "girls' bar," and you're like,
is it so bad? Okay.
Yeah.
So with that story, I want to ask you a weird question.
Please do.
Like, I feel like there's this thing that I see in animes and like Yakuzas and stuff like that, where people are like, where you have like women in Japan that are like, I'm 37 and I'm now a grandmother. No one would ever want to have sex with me. And I'm like, it looks fine to me, man. I don't know what the fuck is going on here.
It's a stereotype.
Yeah.
It's like a...
Oh, wow. It's all dressed up. Sorry.
No,
Sorry.
it's okay. Like, it's not like it is in China, where if you're after a certain age, you're just like... You know, that's a whole can of worms I don't want to open up. But
okay.
In Japan, it's more of a trope in anime and video games than it is in real life.
Sure.
Like, I mean, the thing is in real life is that, and this is like a real thing. The Japanese don't age the way white people do. We age like old fruit, and they like.
You speak for yourself, Matt Frank.
Anyway, no, it's an anime and manga trope. Like it's it's more of a joke there. Okay. In real life, as I understand it, it's not really like that.
Okay. 50,000 to service tea. He's taking a meeting.
Oh.
Yeah, with the guy for the $2 million up front.
50,000.
You guys put all your fucking ramen on the shelf with
like it's
spices
fucking
or something.
fancy. Oh, you think you're fancy? Fancy ramen boy?
They got like a hot plate and a TV from 1984. Got
Yeah,
your
that's a
laundry in the kitchen.
It's a
like,
fucking CRT.
Yep.
That's amazing.
Yep. And like that stereo looks like it came from the Sharper Image in 1993.
Yeah. This is all shit they fished out of a fucking thrift store.
Hello.
Hi. Image Interactive.
Okay.
I did watch a really good kind of a sci-fi drama from Japan recently called Crossfire.
Huh. I haven't heard of that.
It's like a Japanese version of Firestarter.
Okay.
Except it's about the woman like growing up and using her pyrokinesis powers to like murder guys who have been murdering women around Tokyo.
Okay.
Yeah, but there's all this other shit. It's really good.
All right. Is that one of those like Netflix ones?
No, I think it's only on DVD. Like I had a fish. It's the same director as my favorite Godzilla movie, so I was like, I gotta watch this.
Yeah,
and it was really good. It was a reminder that like, oh yeah, I should watch other Japanese movies that aren't just guys in rubber suits knocking over buildings.
That sounds stupid. That's like a stupid thing you just said. Wait. What?
Whoa, okay. Are you a Silent Hill protagonist?
I'm going to need more details.
Yeah.
No shit. Ask about his wife.
Yeah, that part first.
Yeah.
Okay, can you elaborate? I love how hard he's trying to be as professional as possible.
Yeah.
When he's like this fucking... He's basically a bear man. Yeah. Like if a bear was a man.
He's a good guy, though.
Oh, yeah, sure. He seems. That's what I like about the Yakuza games, that the protagonists always seem very genuine. Oh, yeah.
Oh, God. Oh, please, no.
Oh, it's going to be like a 9-hour cutscene?
No. Please don't make it so that she was bullied in high school.
Okay, she left
killed herself.
Suicide note.
But no, okay, we're all like grown-ups here.
Okay.
Please don't make me go back to the high school.
You can go back to the high school.
I don't want to.
Yeah, that's the thing about high schoolers is that, they seem big when you're in school, but when you're growing up, man, they go down real easy with just a swift kick to the side of the head.
Okay. The
My
mountains.
wife's on a riverbed in the mountains of Chiba.
Large waterfall.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Jesus.
So that
dramatic much?
Yeah. Well, huh.
Well, it wasn't her. She's still alive.
Yeah.
It's a fucking Yakuza game, and they couldn't recognize her face.
That's definitely
like
some bullshit.
Her body was decomposed. Her face is
determined.
Or wait, no. I bet that's why he's here.
Oh yeah, he's just like
that's not my. That wasn't my wife.
Yeah. There's something hinky going on, and he's like I'm gonna get you guys to do the thing.
How could you, in the modern day, mistake one body for another?
Oh, so they said the DNA match was. I bet there's some shit going on.
Was in on it. He was running away with the police chief who paid off the coroner.
You've got these games numbered, man.
I played like 9 of them. So,
but you believe she's still alive? Yeah.
This friend said she saw someone in Kamurocho. Oh, of course she fucking still is hanging around Kamurocho.
Yeah, you'd think she
moved to Cleveland. Nobody cares in the Cleve.
Yeah. Jeez, go live in the mountains or something.
Terrified, left as if she was fleeing.
Yeah, why would you stay in that? Like, Tokyo is so narrow, I've run into 2 Godzilla directors just walking around. Like, I'm not... Like, fuck you, don't stay in Tokyo. Yeah, everybody gets funneled into the same... Because there's like 1 train line and everybody uses. Oh my God.
Okay, all right. Decomposed cellular collapse, unreliable results. All right, guy. We can't stop mid cutscene, but I am listening to what you're saying, but we're almost out of time here. Confirmed by DNA test, and then they suddenly reappeared months later.
It is funny how the Japanese, when they write stuff like this, they'll often sprinkle in something like, I heard of this thing that happened over here, and it's like, that's technically true, but I think you're extrapolating.
Well, I like the idea of just like what this is just. I think the first time you run into this is in Kojima stuff, where it's just like he'll go and explain like a thing that actually happened in history,
right?
And be like, and that's why they built a robot that throws nukes at stuff.
Yeah.
And you're like, I think you skipped a couple of steps in there.
I mean, that's some shit like in those dumbass Jurassic World movies where they're like, we're going to use raptors for military purposes, and it's like, why don't you use tigers?
Or like
make some tigers.
Well, or like him saying like, oh, my friend saw my wife, and then I was reading this book about how there's doppelgangers that bring people back from the dead.
Yeah.
And so like I was hoping that you could go ninja punch her in the face to like get her to come back. I still don't trust this guy with his huge ass payday.
There's definitely like,
I bet he left. I bet she faked her death because he's an abusive piece of shit.
it's something like that.
Okay.
I do appreciate that they actually included the spots on the eyebrow where he had plucked. Like, I don't know. That's
You're getting paid $32 million.
You're getting $50,000 for serving tea. God damn it! Come on, don't be. So generous.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get. Let's see. One more, and then we'll see about wrapping this up. So,
all right.
Any photos of your wife? That would actually be very helpful.
Yes,
obviously.
I was gonna say. Oh,
what?
Why
What
do
is
you
the
have any fucking
problem?
photos,
What's the problem?
sir? Like. Okay.
I gave them all my pictures.
He probably burned them all. Or not?
Okay, we're not talking about me. We're talking about photographs.
I need a photo. I don't know what she looks like.
Oh.
Whoa. What?
Oh.
What? What?
Start with that, motherfucker.
Yeah, that kind of was dropping that bomb in the middle of our conversation. Oh, I see. It was a build-up. You know,
it's his ex that they were just talking about at Bartender, where he said that like he loves really hard, and then when he breaks up with somebody,
look at his look at his face. Wow.
Mikiko.
So. Wow.
Oh boy,
man, what'd you go find his
roller coaster of emotions?
His possibly dead wife's ex-boyfriend, private investigator,
Yakuza private investigator.
Oh, he left. Oh.
Back when he was like a big old spiky hair Yakuza guy. Oh, look how tough he looks.
Yeah,
he's so this like grizzled.
Fucking embroidered jacket.
Yeah. Okay, bye.
Wow.
Okay, wow, what a start.
Off to the races.
All right, folks. Well, thanks for watching. Hit the like and subscribe button.
Yeah, no kidding.
Let us know what you think down in the comments.
Yeah.
I know we kind of went off on some tangents, but like, hot damn. We're just paying attention when it counts, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Yeah, patreon.com/rage select. Help us out. Kick us some bucks. Come to the Discord server. Yeah, get bonus videos. There's all kinds of good stuff. So like a lot of good stuff.
Sure.
Consistent good stuff.
Consistent.
8.5 years of Rage Select consistently.
Good Lord.
10 videos a week. You're watching all 7, but not the other 3 that come from Patreon. Well, you're missing out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Matt.
Okay, me. Yes.
You tell the people.
Very dramatic.
I'm just trying This is one of those ones where it's really difficult to pay attention to this and actually do my shtick at the same time.
Well, yeah, of course. Well, MattFrankArt.net and Patreon.com/MattFrankArt are where you can find my stuff. I mean, I've got all the social medias and whatnot. I think the main thing I want to plug right now is Redman's coming back.
Yeah.
Redman the Kaiju Hunter. We're getting diamond distribution to your local comic book store. So you can go get the floppies and
there you go.
floppy issues, and if it gets support, maybe we'll continue it, because I know Volume 3 didn't get a lot of distribution. It came out like in the middle of the pandemic, like middle of 2020, and so like hardly anyone really got it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's exciting, and I just did an interview with previews for it, and it's pretty cool. So that's my big thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Can I just? Okay, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
All right. Thanks everybody for watching. If you want to find out what happens next, you'll have to come back tomorrow. We call that a hook. A hook. So we'll see you then, everybody. Bye.